welcome to the wet state. Holy moly, people. It's been raining here for 2 days. Some areas have gotten 7 inches yesterday. Well, some areas have gotta be pushing 10 inches of rain. And okay, that's where the mud's coming from. Couldn't figure out where all the mud's coming from. See, they got the sidewalk here at the school all tore up, so yeah. It's just won't stop. Woo! It's 63 degrees. Yeah, that's nice. That's the nice part, but holy moly, guys. So I've had enough being in the house. I was in the house yesterday and part of today. Yeah, I told the wife I'm gonna go out, check on the animals. Shouldn't have to worry about watering them. So I want to stop and check the mail, see if we got anything here. So, all right. Don't get me wrong here, fellas. You know I like the cool weather, but after going from 90s and the hundreds down to 63, 64 with a breeze and water, woo, that's cold. And I like the AC. I've actually turned the AC down in the Tahoe for once. Like, really? This is just crazy. Well, got water standing there. I bet you a guy's yard out here east of town's going to be full. Water's running there. I know his is too. Just, yeah. And, wow. All summer I've had the AC cranked in this Tahoe because it's only got the front AC. Don't have the one in the back. And, yeah, it's cold. So, not much water running there. Oh yeah, the water's running out from under the highway there. They still haven't been there and fixed that or figured out what's going on there. Oh yeah, his yard's flooded. So, bet you that little pond out by the farm's full again. The other day it dried up and it was just mud. I bet you it's full again, so now we get out there, I'll check that. So, alright. Oh, I remembered the whole reason I picked up the camera was, you know, I've always questioned whether or not we really get all our mail. Today's Tuesday, never checked it yesterday. I think the last time I checked our mail was Thursday? Yeah, Thursday or so. Since Thursday, so that's Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. Not one piece of mail in our mailbox. I kind of find that hard to believe, so I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Looking across the bean fields, it looks like beans are not as, looks like some of them have been blown over. Alright. Looks like the deer and the birds will be happy. It's full. It went from empty 2 days ago to being full, and we got some ducks down there flying around already, so yeah, that was completely empty 2 days ago. So yeah. Alright, we're at the shop. Don't know what we're going to do at the shop, but we're at the shop. Okay, Bonneville number 2 is still sitting here. Waiting on the YouTube money to go in the account. Thought it would have been there by now, but it didn't. And by the time I get that, then we get the order placed, because I can't afford to buy these parts local. I just can't. So I might have those if that money goes in the next day or so, so I know it's there. and I can use the PayPal account, order the parts. I could have them maybe by Wednesday, Thursday. Which, let's see, is that going to leave me enough time? Let's see. Oh yeah, that'd leave me. So then I get my money in my account in the next couple days and order the parts. I should be able to have this running before we take off. Now then my wife is starting to get into this little trip idea because she was checking out bed and breakfasts to stay at on the way home. It don't sound like we're going to make a flying trip home, so big man from Michigan, if you're watching, let me know if you still want me to stop by and help you with your Firebird Trans Am. Because that was one of our stops, because if we don't end up stopping and helping you, then we're going to take a different route and stop and see Mr. Mach. Well, one way or another, we're going to stop and see Mr. Mach 1 2014 Gary, and then I got another one up in Rockford, the 88 Tucana. God dang it, I'm sorry, bud. And then whoever else we can pick up along the way. So that's coming up soon. And let's see. So I'm at a dead still with the car. This rain has stopped any activity outside. Got his sunflowers stuck in that damn broken tooth. Open the windows, trying to get some cold air in here to cool this place off. It's nice in here, but still a little warm. At least I ain't sweating my butt off just sitting here talking to you guys. And I don't know, I'm going to pick up some tools, put them away. And I've been looking at welding projects, something that I can make out of something simple. I mean, I watched a guy make a minion out of scrap, so that was kind of cool. I wish I could just think like that. And there's days I wish I had a lathe, and it just, it all takes time. Anyway, there, I got it. Update on Buddy's 454. Sounds like the bottom end's going to be done. I'm the engine builder, but the owner decided he's taking this stuff in, which that's fine and dandy. I don't really care. So he took him in the valves for the heads, and now has ordered the camshaft, lifters, springs, retainers, and keepers, so this guy can set everything up. And so once the heads are done and the short blocks, well, it sounds like the short block is about done and ready to come home. He was thinking by October we should have that 454. I was like, really? That long? It just takes time, so. And he says, you're right, he's just busier than all Sam Hill. The guy's a machine shop, but he also does farm tractor service, big truck service, Caterpillar service, excavator service. He basically is doing anything that, if it's a job it's paying and it pays more than what he can make in the shop that day, he's going out and doing it, which is making my stuff run behind time, which I guess. So that means my 4-bolt main 350 that's sitting down there is waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, I don't know, I guess I'll look around and see what we can do. So, alright. I know you guys are probably going, oh, he didn't move. Yeah, I thought of what else I wanted to tell you about. Finally did the gas tank straps on the would-be son-in-law, daughter, significant other's truck on that Dodge. I told them to run that thing down to empty, and they did. They got it down there quite a ways. And it's a good thing, because the straps went in pretty good. I PB blasted those bolts, and you know in the video, they were rusty as hell. And I PB blasted them, and I saved both of the mounting bolts. I couldn't believe that. Two of us got on the truck. We ended up doing it out here in the yard because this car is obviously in here. I couldn't do it in the shop. And I was on one side of the truck and he got on the other side, and I'd spin the breaker bar, and we just sat there and kept going and kept going. Did not let that nut had the time to stop and cool any, because just hand turning it coming off, that socket got hot. You couldn't hold on to the socket, so there was a lot of friction there. And I said, we got to keep this nut going, and we got it off. Got the new straps on, and they're good to go. And fixed another issue. Oh, the breather hose come off the front differential. Fixed that. And there was something else. Oh, his negative for his battery was so loose it'd fall off. So re-clamped that back on the battery, and so, and unfortunately they may be leaving the state. Kind of tough for a new grandparent to be. I would like to. So they might be moving 5 hours away, because they're the plant that him and Roger worked at closed Friday. So yeah, Grandpa's sitting here having a little bit of a tough time about the kid moving away. But they got to do what they got to do. And maybe getting away from here is going to be the best thing for them. So anyway, okay. And the wife and daughter have been kind of picking on me, but I said, you guys, you know, it's getting worse. And there's days, my daughter, my youngest, doesn't understand why I don't pay attention to dates anymore. I'm like, I get up, it's a good day. I really don't care. I mean, because yeah, what brought that up was yesterday she was supposed to have a school physical, and she didn't get up either. I says, well, you know, sweetie, you're getting old enough too where you need to start taking responsibility. And she's like, well, she says, you need to remember all this. I'm like, you know, it's not a life, live or die situation. I mean, some of the stuff people remember is just ridiculous. And anymore, I mean, there's been times when talking to the banker, he's like, well, didn't you realize? No. He's like, how could you not? Because I don't pay attention to time. I mean, we're going to get up. If you wake up, it's a good day. You don't wake up, I guess your time's up, huh? I just, my way of thinking has changed a little, and I don't know why. No, it's changed a lot, but I stopped worrying about dates and due dates and that, you know. Life is going to continue to happen, whether that day comes or goes. You're still going to be here, hopefully. And this past is the past. I mean, unless it would have had something to do major medical, there is no reason to really remember a lot of the past anymore. Because you ain't going to change nothing that's already been here, done, it's happened. Okay, you're in the current page. Now you're trying to write the future. So those days that we've already had are gone. We won't ever get them back. They're just gone. So, and then we had a little issue with her not picking up, and then her to clean up, and it just, I don't get it. I really don't. But yeah, so she couldn't understand why Dad don't pay attention to time and days anymore. I'm like, well, I get up, I do what I can. That's all I can do anymore. So, and with that, I tell you, that's another reason I'm out of the house today, because my feet are killing me. My feet are really raising hell with me. They're almost into a constant burn all the time, which that's the diabetes. So, and one pair of shoes my feet were feeling good in finally ripped out. I had to throw them, so they're gone. So I went back to my other shoes I was wearing before I had trouble. My feet can handle those for about 3-4 hours, and then I gotta kick the shoes off. It just, as soon as I take the shoes off, it's just like they, oh. So yeah, my diabetes is giving me a little bit of issues. But anyway, I don't want this to be all a talking video. I'll see if we can find something to do. Well, yeah, okay. Well, I got the tools picked up off the floor and put away. Got them picked up off the bench, put away. I had the big door open for a little bit, let a lot of the heat out of here, and it's cooled off in here nicely now. And okay, here's the metal I got. I got that great big piece of quarter wall 3x3. It's 1x3 and 2x2, I think. I don't know, I don't remember. Got that. Got those box full of scraps. I called and checked to see what it was going to cost to get the wife's car aligned, because it's eating off the inside edge of the rear tires. 75 bucks. That's not bad. Then I forgot to ask him about tires. Tires for that, he said 75,000 mile Generals RT 43s, 128 a piece. She needs 2 for now, and if we get 2 now and get the other 2 before the snow flies, we'll be good. Oh, and speaking of that, Farmer's Almanac says most of the country is going to get hammered this winter with snow. Great! I hope that Farmer's Almanac's wrong. So, yeah. So, yeah, I haven't figured out anything to make. I mean, I got stuff to make, I could make, but I don't have enough materials. Oh. I hate getting in ruts like this where I'm just kind of stuck. I just need a little push to get going again and just, oh man. Anyway, I guess, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm in a rut, guys. I am in a rut. Up there in that box right there. Yeah, right there. Is the parts for that other lawnmower deck that I got to rebuild. Need new bearings in that. That's John Deere 185, I think. I don't know. And I have that mower going. I got my John Deere 188 now. I got to get my hands on a belt there too, because I blew the driver's belt out of it. I was like, really? Yeah. Oh, then I got all that angle iron over there. The thing is, to build anything big, it takes up more space, and I'm running out of space. I don't know. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just kind of going, Alright. You know, I'm just shopping around, checking prices and that, because the wife's been looking at tires in Walmart, but you always hear the horror stories on tires from Walmart. These tires got a lot more miles to them. X 75,000 miles with the mileage she puts on, should last her 3 years, 4 years. With the miles she puts on. But I'm just checking, and I said, I'm just letting you know why it's fresh in my mind. I'm shopping around and trying to plan ahead. Instead of this last minute crap, oh crap, what are we gonna do? Ah! So, I don't know. My wife and I need this trip bad. We really need this bad. It's just gonna be her and I, nobody else. After we go see Iron Man, meet him, then we're on our own. And the way she's acting, it sounds like we're not gonna we're just going to take our time coming home, which is fine with me, you know. Her and I need time alone. It's been 20 years. So, that was only 10 months later after we got together to, yeah, no, not, well, yeah. 10, yeah. No, it was shorter than that, because Tisney was 6 weeks early, so February. That was a year, right at a year after we got together. 10, 11 months later we had the first one. So yeah. And bless her heart, she must be having one of those days. Just totally, yeah. Some pretty impressive dark looking clouds all of a sudden. Let's see. Yeah, mower's broke. I'm gonna have to get after this again. Those things are black. There goes the sun. And it's dark up that way. I don't know if it shows up as dark as it looks in real life or what, but yeah. Hell, squirrel got a good pass on her school physical, so she's cleared to go out for her sports now. Oh, that's just kind of crazy how that looks. That's what it's been doing here the last couple hours. Cloud up, rain, clear. Cloud up, rain, clear. There's the old H. And no, I have not figured out much of anything to do. All I know is I'm just drawing a blank. I just can't get the creative juices going, so alright, I'll be back. Well, everybody, I'm sorry I'm stuck in a rut here. I set out here and of course, as usual, I go to do something with this and it goes off, so okay, you still got water. Alright, see you tomorrow, cat. Excuse me. Whew, it's just a little bit chilly. A couple days ago, you stepped outside, you was instant sweat. Now it's chilly. Kind of really chilly. Just a second. The wind's kind of a little stronger than what I counted on. A second. Alright. Well, anyway. I got the Camaro there. Grand Prix over there. It looks really nice now. It's been rained on. It's clean. Just too much going on here. Yeah, and then down there's Bonneville there. Never did take it back to the body shop. So hopefully I'll be painting here soon. And if the kids end up moving out of state, I guess they'll just have to take it the way it is. Anyway. One good thing about this rain, it got rid of all my dead grass. Let's see if I got anything in the mailbox. Since it ain't coming in the town, see if I got anything out here. Looks like I got tracks. And nothing worth picking up. Nothing worth picking up, yep. So yeah, I just hate being like this. You know, I don't know. I'll get things going again somehow. It just takes time. It takes time. Anyway, everybody, I guess. Sorry there wasn't much of a video today, but I guess that comes with the territory of making videos. Some days you got something, and some days you just, no matter how hard you try, you can't get anything figured out. So, anyway, I guess we'll go home. Y'all take care. And, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Later.